What is up, my friends? We are back for another Wednesday comic book haul. It's been a while, I know, almost 2 months, but we're here. This time for the week of October 2nd, 2019. Hope you're feeling good out there. If this is your first time coming through the channel, thanks a lot for stopping by. I really appreciate you giving the channel a shot. Hopefully you see some books that you like, or you just enjoy the vibe of the video overall. And if you do, please be sure to like, share with your friends, subscribe, and definitely comment. I love hearing from each and every one of you. Current subscribers, you guys and girls rock. You never cease to amaze me. All the reaching out within the comments section on Instagram, people running down on me in real life, for those that I know in real life that are hip to what I do. I really appreciate everyone reaching out, checking on me, seeing when I was going to get back at it, and just looking forward to the videos. It means a lot that you guys appreciate what I do here. So thanks for hanging out as always. I can't wait to hear what you've been collecting over the past 2 months. I want to hear all that stuff. So don't be shy. Let me know what you're reading these days, and we'll have some fun. So with that, let's get into some fun stuff. First of all, every now and again, I grab a pop. Recently, or not recently, a few weeks ago, I picked up the Venomized Rocket. Really love this pop. Haven't been buying too many pops lately, but this one caught my attention. Love Rocket, so I figured I'd grab this and add it to the PC. Although I haven't been making videos for the past, almost 2 months, I have been at the comic shops picking up my books every week on Wednesday faithfully. That has not changed. So I'm sitting next to mountains upon mountains of books on my desk, on my floor, and just I'm surrounded by books. So I'll try to add in some goodies at the end, like I like to do from time to time, and we'll have some fun there. But getting into this week, we're going to start off with a beautiful cover by Joshua Middleton, surrounded by 2 other Joshua Middleton covers, and this one is for Deceased number 5, or issue number 5 of 6, winding down on that storyline. I have not read any of these, so if you are reading them, let me know what you think about them. Maybe you can kind of push me in the direction to read them sooner, or kind of push them on the back burner. Let me know. Beautiful cover there. Ended up with 2 copies of that A cover. A beautiful copy, Matina cover. Beautiful white background there. Can't be mad at that. And I also grabbed the horror movie variant as well. Very happy with all those covers. Next we have Harley Quinn, issue number 66, the B cover, Deceased variant cover. Pretty cool cover there. Oopsie daisy, she says. Happy to have that one. Still collecting Harley, still not reading it. Just covers always get my attention. I can't walk out of the store without them. Moving on to DC in conjunction with IDW, we have Batman Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Volume 3, issue number 6. Kevin Eastman cover. Love those covers. Don't read that either, but I love those covers so much, I always make sure to grab them. Young Justice, issue number 9, Nick Bradshaw cover. I believe that's the B cover. Beautiful cover there. Moving on to Independence, we have IDW Mountain Head, issue number 2. I read the first issue of Mountain Head, really loved it. I'm hearing a stir about it at my shops, and I'm really happy that I picked it up early, because I think this will be something people will be looking for at some point in time. But what do I know? Other than that, I really enjoyed it. Can't wait to read issue number 2. Boom Studios, Strange Skies over East Berlin. For some reason, I wasn't going to pass this one up. This is the first issue. I like to grab first issues whenever I can. Can't grab them all, of course, but on the odd chance that something strikes me, I make sure to pick it up. So can't wait to read this one. I have no idea what the situation is here, but I will be reading it at some point. Something that I did get around to reading tonight, right before making this video, was Nomen Omen, issue number 1. And it seemed pretty cool. Something that I didn't read the description for. I just kind of picked up, saw it at a shop, and had to have it. This is the A cover, followed by the B cover, and lastly, the C cover. It'll be fun if this one takes off and I have those 3 covers. Usually I miss out and I have to end up chasing things sometimes, or just, you know, that's just the way the cookie crumbles. Sometimes I get interested in things later, not necessarily chasing things because they go up in price or things like that, but I find out about things late that I want to read. So Nomen Omen, there's a witchcraft element to this story, so I'm always about the creepy stuff, so this had to this will be continue to be read by me for sure. Dead Eyes by Image, issue number 1. Fun times here with all the controversy surrounding the first title, or first, I guess, title. They renamed it and relaunched it, so we only got up to issue number 2 with the first installment. So this time I guess we're going to be able to get through this series in its entirety now, under this new Dead Eyes moniker. So I'm here for it. I thought this was a really good story before they ended it. So hopefully we can catch up on what we've been missing out on. Moving on to Marvel, we have Old Man Quill, issue number 10. I am 2 issues behind at this point. I have to read 9 and now 10. Issue number 8 was fantastic. I love the ending, and I can't wait to read issues number 9 and 10. One of those things I just really enjoy reading. Don't hear much about, but it's one of my favorite books at this time. Savage Avengers, issue number 6. Beautiful cover there. Love Savage Avengers. Again, I'm a little behind on this one too. I haven't been doing too much reading as of late, but this weekend I'll be cranking out books like nobody's business for sure. Catching up so I can talk to you fine folks about what's hot, what's not, what you're into, what I'm into, and just swap titles. So Savage Avengers has been a good read. I may have to read 5 and then 6. I don't think I'm that far behind. It's one of those things I usually read on New Comic Book Day. Absolute Carnage, Immortal Hulk, Codex variant. Beautiful cover there. Had to have it. Immortal Hulk continues to be fire from what I hear. I am way behind on Immortal Hulk. Let's move on to Spider-Verse, issue number 1. This beautiful variant cover here. Wasn't going to let that pass me by. And I also grabbed another variant cover as well, with more spider folks swinging about on the cover. Dope cover. Or dope covers, I should say. And last but not least for this week, Ghost Rider, issue number 1, variant cover. Boom. Really happy to have that one. Can't wait to start reading this one. I got some catching up to do on the Cosmic Ghost Rider, but I will do that before too long. So that's this week. Pretty short, but a lot of good stuff in there, I feel. So I can't wait to start digging into that and finding all those good storylines through reading. Let me know what you got this week that you were really pumped about. Let me know what you missed out on. I always want to hear that good stuff. So let's dig into some of these piles and let's just have some fun with some stuff I've been picking up over the weeks. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, issue number 7. issue number 97, cover A. City at War. I'm not sure if I showed this one before or not, but let's do it again anyway. Cover B. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, City at War. I believe this is issue number 98. The A cover. Followed by the B cover. And followed by not one, but two copies of this amazing cover here. Really like those. Somehow I snuck up on two copies. Once on New Comic Book Day and one probably about a week later. So that was pretty cool. It was just hiding in the back. So I snatched it up. So it would no longer be cold and lonely. What else we got here? Captain Marvel, issue number 8, second printing. Beautiful cover there. Let's see. Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur, the final issue, issue number 47. Dope cover. Anybody out there reading Moon Girl, Devil Dinosaur? Let me know what you think about it. The Amazing Spider-Man Immortal Hulk variant. Cool cover there. Let's see. Oh, Cult of Carnage, Absolute Carnage, or I should say Absolute Carnage, Cult of Carnage variant for issue number 2. Cool cover there. Absolute Carnage, issue number 2, Codex variant. Dope cover. Anytime Spidey's in the symbiote suit, black suit, I'm buying it. No questions asked, take my money. Let's see. We got here Absolute Carnage, issue number 3, Codex variant. Beautiful cover there. Red Goblin. Miles Morales, issue number 10, Legacy 250. That's the A cover. Here's an instance where I thought I didn't have a copy, so I ended up with 2. Like I said, there have been piles and piles of stuff, so I kind of forgot what I bought at some point. Beautiful B cover there, or C cover. More Miles Morales, Absolute Carnage, issue number 1. A cover. And I have a few copies of this awesome cover here. Young Guns cover. Love the Young Guns covers. Try to grab them whenever I can. So happy to have those. Let's see what else we got. Miles Morales, Absolute Carnage, issue number 2. Cool cover there. Love the artwork. Another variant cover, the Codex variant. And we have yet another variant. I believe that's the Immortal Hulk, the Immortal cover, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Nope, it is not. Kind of looks like it though on the front. What else we got going on? There's a lot of books here. Venom, Immortal Hulk variant. Dope cover there. I haven't grabbed all of them, but I've tried to grab most of them. I know I'm missing some. Ironheart, The Enemy Within, issue number 10. Beautiful cover there. Silver Surfer Black, issue number 4, variant cover. Been seeing this a lot on Instagram. People love that cover. For good reason. What do we got? Premiere variant for Spider-Man, issue number 1. J.J. Abrams. Let's switch over to DC. I got a few DC books here. Well, a lot more than a few. We have Batman issue number 77, A cover. Meet the New Dynamic Duo. 2 copies of that, along with 2 copies of the variant cover. Dope cover. Glad to have those. Really glad to have those. They may be sent away to CGC at some point. Green Lantern, issue number 11. I believe the first appearance of the Gold Lantern. A cover, followed by the B cover. What else we got? Really cool Flash Forward, issue number 1. Beautiful cover there. Here we have Batman Superman, the Shazam Who Laughs. This is issue number 2. A cover. Really, really cool cover there. I only grabbed one of those. They're still around. I know they're still popular. Some people are still looking for them, but in my area they seem to be pretty available. So that's how that goes. Superman Action Comics, issue number 1015. Guest starring Naomi. Loved reading Naomi. Can't wait till that storyline comes back. I have not read this issue yet to see how much involvement she has in this issue, but I really love the standalone series and I look forward to that coming back really soon. Also grabbed 1 copy of the B cover. I still have a goal to get all 6 issues of Naomi graded in 9.8. I may add this to that list as well, or these 2 to that list as well. Shazam, issue number 7, B cover, because why not? Love Shazam. At least I love this run. I haven't read anything prior to, but this run has been pretty enjoyable for me. Jenny Frison, still crushing it. Spider-Woman, issue number 79. I'm still going, folks. I got books for days. Let's see if I can grab something else that is interesting. Bear with me here. Oh, another Jenny appearance. Spider-Woman, issue number 78. Spider-Woman. Wonder Woman, issue number 78. Young Justice, issue number 8. Variant cover. Beautiful, beautiful cover there. Let's see. What else we got? Oh, this is a good one. These are good ones. Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy, issue number 1. Can't go wrong with this beautiful artwork. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, let's see if I can do it. There we go. Boom. Dope artwork. So that's a lot of the stuff I've grabbed. Of course, I'm leaving out some things, but let's go into some first issues. So October Faction, issue number 1. Netflix original series, I guess soon to be. I haven't seen it on Netflix yet, and I'm on there pretty regularly, but I may have missed it. But October Faction looks creepy, looks like it's right up my alley. The Plot, had to pick that one up. And Everything, issue number 1. I have no idea what this is about, but I got it. Let's keep going. What do we have here? The Mall, issue number 1. The Mad Haven. Wanted for Murder, a nightmare run of retail terror. And I also grabbed this cover as well. Let's see what else. You Are Obsolete, number 1. Very creepy cover there. Aftershock Comics. Pretty violent. Issue number 1. A cover, I believe, and this should be the B cover, if I'm not mistaken. I'll get into that at some point. Strayed, issue number 1. A cover. And it just keeps going and going, my friends. Trees. 3 Fates. From Image, issue number 1. If you've read any of these, and I should put any of these at the top of my list, let me know in the comments. Don't be shy. Relics of Youth, issue number 1. Looking forward to reading this one for some reason. Pretty popular book. I noticed it went up in price quite a lot. Something is Killing the Children, issue number 1. This is a book I almost bought today for $12 after buying it for cover, only because I thought I didn't have it. So you can imagine my surprise when I came home, looked through my stuff, and I actually had it. I found it on accident, really, just because there's so many stacks here. And I also have the Jenny Frison B cover. Let's go to Steeple, issue number 1. Pretty cool cover there. And that may be the A cover, I believe, followed by the B cover, or vice versa. I'm not really sure. It's been so long. But like I say, I like to grab first issues when I can, just because I like to have them. So last but definitely not least, I was able to get something that's been on my list for a while. And I know some of you that collect can relate to this. You know, you go into the shop, you happen to miss something, and then it just sticks with you for a long time that you can't find it. Albeit because it takes off, you know, people start to grab it up, or there just weren't many copies to begin with. So this book has been eating at me for quite some time because I missed it originally when it came out. I had no idea about it, but I knew that if I saw it, I would have grabbed it. So this is around the time I really got into collecting. So I'm probably about a week or 2 off from this book being released. But ever since, I've been hoping to come across one in person, and that happened last week, and I am extremely excited to have this in my collection. And that is Batgirl issue number 23, B cover, Joshua Middleton. goodness. A really, really clean, pristine copy of this book, front to back. So I'm excited to have this in the collection. It's been in the top loader since I bought it, basically, and that's where it will remain until I do another submission of 25 plus pre-screening for 9.8 submission to CGC. Other than that, I will not submit this one standalone. I want the best chance possible to get this one in a 9.8, and it seems to be, for me, submitting bulk orders or a bulk order, I've only done one, is my best bet. I get a better return of 9.8s when I do that. So found something that works for me, so I kind of want to stick with it. I don't know if that's being superstitious or what, but until that system is broke for me, I won't try to fix it. So I know this was a really long one. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it made up for some of the time that I've been away. For those of you that have been looking forward to these videos week in and week out, you guys are awesome. So thanks for sticking around, hanging out with me. Please let me know what you're reading these days. Let me know what cover you're excited about. Let me know what stuff you've grabbed that you're really excited about. All that good stuff. I want to hear about it, so don't be shy. So like I always say, thanks for hanging out. Now get back out there and grab those